All right, hey everyone. This is the last week for Math 1. A lot of you have done a really great job through this virtual learning, and I'm excited to see all of what you've learned so far. So we are doing our end of the unit assessment this week for transformations. I wanted to post this video because at the end I want to go over some directions, and at the end I'm going to, as you can see, if you've already tried to open up the Google form, you need a code, and I'll give that to you at the end of this video. So make sure you're paying attention to the directions, and then the code at the end, you'll be able to access the end of the unit assessment. So this end of the unit assessment is due Friday, this Friday at 5 p.m. So 5/22, 5 p.m. sharp. At 5 p.m., I will no longer be accepting responses. If you do not have it submitted by Friday, 5/22 at 5 p.m., you'll have to do a second version after this week. And so make sure you take the time prior to Friday to complete this assessment. So I'm just going to read through these directions. And you can pause it and listen to it again if you need to, but complete the following assessment on your own. You may use any notes or resources you have from virtual learning, but not the use of another student. The assessment will close on Friday, 5/22, promptly at 5 p.m. You will be unable to submit a response after that time. You only have one attempt on this form, and that's different, everyone. You're not going to be able to go back and edit it or do it again. All grades will be manually released. What that means is you'll get an email after the weekend when all of the assessments have been submitted. You can submit a photo or a screenshot of your work at the end for partial credit. So while you're doing this assessment, you can write your work down, take a picture, and you can upload that at the end of the Google form for partial credit. If you do not do that, you will not earn any partial credit for each question. The name, username, and photo associated with your Google account will be recorded when you upload files and submit this form. So again, just remember, you're not going to get your grade right away when you submit it. They'll be released in an email after I get them all, and this will be due Friday, 5/22 at 5 p.m. So if you have any questions, make sure you send me an email as usual. I do have office hours Thursday to answer any clarifying questions. I'm here to help, but obviously this is something you have to do on your own. Also, please make sure you are not working with somebody else and you're not getting the answers from anybody else, as this is something that we want to see what you've learned and getting ready for sophomore year. So with that being said, I miss you all. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Use your notes if you need to, ask me a question if you need to, and have a great week.